Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a little tutorial using more affordable like drugstore products, because I know that homecoming is probably like this weekend. Okay, so going in with the Pond's moisturizer, you can get this at Target, Walgreens, wherever. So I'm just gonna moisturize my face with it. You can use like any eyebrow pencil from like Maybelline or L'Oreal. Usually they're pretty, like, they try to stay current with like the high-end makeup brands, so they're usually on it. So okay, then I'm gonna go in with this NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. This primer is so nice for like super affordable. Didn't focus, but that's okay. And it gets very like sticky, and I love primers that kind of get sticky. And just like pack it in NYX concealer to kind of just like carve underneath them. So everything that I'm using, you could pretty much get like either like at Walgreens or Target or like Walmart, or even like there's like even a store in the mall, Riley Rose, that has pretty like affordable makeup. I know y'all be balling on a budget. I remember when I first started my collection, you know, I'll go to Target, and mind you, I was still spending a lot. Like, you still spend a lot. Like, it's just not like on one product. Like, I wasn't spending like $60 on just, you know, like one thing. Sometimes you do pay for the quality, I will admit, but sometimes you could just like go to Target and like get good quality makeup. I feel like, or not even Target. Target's expensive sometimes, so like Walmart, you know, that's where I be for the cheaper stuff, you know. I'm gonna go in with probably this like LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm gonna use it as like an eyeshadow base, and you can get this at your beauty supply store, honestly. That's where I got mine. This used to come through. This is really nice. This concealer is really nice. You just have to like really wet your... The only thing I'm cheating with is my beauty blender, because that is not gonna be... that you have to spend a little bit of money on. I feel like I used to use the Real Techniques one, but nothing compares to the beauty blender. And the beauty blender to me is not even that pricey. I mean, like, it's $20, but you rarely have to get one. Like, just get one and you're set, and it does so many things. Like, if you can find a lot of purposes for it, you might as well just spend a little bit more money and get a lot of use out of it. I use it for like everything. I'm trying to decide, because this is a really good palette too. Before I used to buy high-end, I used to always use Maybelline. I feel like Maybelline has really good quality and like is always like trying to stay up to date with all the latest like things that the that the high-end makeup is coming out with. I just fucked with Maybelline like so much. This is a really good palette too. This palette I got at Riley Rose, which is in the mall, and I only got it for $17, which is not expensive, guys. $17 to get all these shades, so pigmented. I'm just gonna kind of use this one. So I'm gonna go on with the neutral shade from this palette. My brushes also I got like on Amazon. Amazon be having super nice brush sets. You just have to like look around, look at the reviews before you just jump into it. But so I'm going in with this like neutral yellow shade. I won't do too many steps, because I know that if you're going to homecoming, obviously you're not balling, you know, like you're still in school, so you don't got a lot of time, I know. So I'm just gonna try to do it quick and simple. And the kind of brush I'm using is like a dome angle, or like a dome brush. Elf got good brushes too, and Elf is super affordable. Like, this would be a really, really good first palette for people, because you can like play with the fun colors. You can do the more neutral shades, what works well, what colors work well with each other. Going in with this Revlon, I believe it is, Revlon brush. It's so nice. It's a crease shadow brush. Another good brand that is coming up, like Walgreens, like I looked at their brushes. I had even bought one and I was so surprised. Like I was like, okay, Walgreens, I see you guys. I bought this dual brush from Walgreens and it's like, it's so fluffy, and I kind of like dual-sided brushes because then it's like one less brush I have to bring in. I'm just like bringing one brush that has two purposes. So come through Walgreens, I see you trying to keep up. They even got like makeup artists, like okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this brown shade, this deeper brown shade, not like the deepest but pretty deep, and go like from the outer corner. And like in my previous video, I'm just gonna do that same technique. Outer corner, bring up whatever is left. Try not to go too high. Do like little swift, you know, like I said, like little sweeping motions. Bring it up. When I was younger, I used to have like this one go-to Maybelline palette. It was like, granted it was like 11 or whatever, but it came with like four shades, and it like even showed you like how to do the smoky eye. It was like a gold one. I would wear like this gold one, and then I had this blue one, but I don't think I really like ever. That was the one I fucked with heavy. You couldn't tell me nothing with my Maybelline. I was in high school rocking the Maybelline. And then like my senior year is when I started to go and buy MAC, because I did like love MAC foundation. But we all start from somewhere, okay? I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that I used and kind of just blend that so it's not too rough. Looking good, looking good. And it don't even gotta be a homecoming look. Let's just say like you're not used to wearing glam makeup and you kind of need a step-by-step tutorial. Well, here you go. You're in luck. I'm actually going to use that dual-sided brush that I got at Walgreens, and I'm just going to use a flatter one and kind of pack that brown a little more. Using the same brush, I'm actually going to go in with the darker brown. The more you do your makeup, the more you'll like know which colors to grab and which colors go well with each other. Even though they sell this palette in the mall, it reminds me of, I stutter a lot. It reminds me of drugstore makeup. Not that drugstore is bad, but it just has like, it has really good quality, but you can kind of tell that it is like more drugstore. Gives me that drugstore vibe. But I mean, like for $17, I know for some people they're like $17, but you get 30 shades. I don't know math that well, but like think of how much like basically a shade costs, like pretty much nothing. But Morphe, which Ulta carries, is really bomb. Like they are also very inexpensive and their color payoff is really nice too. After I do that, I'm gonna, for the lid, because we didn't put anything on the lid, I'm gonna go in with any of these shimmery colors, but I'm just personally gonna use this one, this sensational one, and I'm actually gonna use my finger to first apply it like this, because sometimes with shimmer shadows your finger just like grabs it a little bit more. Wow, okay. I know not everybody can afford to go get their makeup done, so here's like an alternative. You see that? Not bad. Base. For foundation, I'm going to show you guys two really good drugstore foundations. I used to love the Infallible, the matte one, and that is from L'Oreal. And then this one is from Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is good for normal to oily skin, so that's like throughout the board. Like anybody can wear this. The only problem with drugstore foundations sometimes is that you can't really try them on. So you kind of just have to like wing it. And I don't know about this one, but most matte formulas, they usually oxidize, so they'll get a shade darker. For sure. Always, like I previously mentioned, always drag it down. Make sure everything's nice and blended, for photographs especially. Your local, let me tell you, your local beauty supply store will come through. So you can always go check there for makeup. I wouldn't recommend everything from there, but I'm sure they have like good quality, nice things. Okay, so now going in with, you can use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. You can also use Maybelline. They have nice concealers, the Fit Me's. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Porcelain. I think that's a good shade for me. Actually, I'm gonna mix the Porcelain. I think these are only like $3. These are really cheap, super affordable. I'm gonna mix it with the Natural. Oh, and you don't even need a lot of this. Like, a little goes such a long way. Like, see, I kind of put too much. But that's okay, because I could blend it out. I used to put concealer up here, but I just find it to look not as natural when I do that. Okay, and now I'm gonna go and set my under eyes and kind of a little bit all over my face using the Airspun translucent setting powder. You can get this I think at Walmart, for sure Walmart. Using a fluffy brush. Now going in with, I gravitate towards this all the time actually. My Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 30, which is like Cafe. It's like a darker shade, and I'm using this to contour like that. That don't look too bad. Okay, and I'm just gonna like carve under here with the setting powder, and using my sponge, I'm gonna literally just put that powder like that to try to like lighten up underneath where we contoured. Techniques is also sold in drugstores, Ulta and stuff like that, and they have like really nice brushes too. This is like their fluffier brush. I'm just gonna like brush that off. The Fit Me bronzer, and I'm gonna use that to bronze the face. And to even bronze the nose. Going in with that dual-sided brush that I got from Walgreens with the more dome side, the one that's less flat. I'm just gonna grab some of the bronzer and like go on my nose bone with it. Bring it up into the eye like that, like the eye socket. And that just kind of gave some color there. In with this highlighter from Maybelline. This is a good one. Also, this is a good one too, and this is from Wet n Wild, which is like very affordable. So normally would spray my face first. A really good setting spray is the NYX ones. They have a dewy one and they have a matte one. The brand NYX, I think it's called NYX. I'm gonna spray my face before I go in with the highlighters. That's not bad actually. Not bad, not bad. For my inner corner, I'm gonna go back to the palette that we were using, and I'm gonna use a brighter shimmer shade like this one right here with a very small detail brush, like something like this. I got this like on Amazon. corner, do circular motion so it's like kind of blended. So now I got the inner corner pop going. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of bottom shadow, and I'm gonna just quickly use whatever's left on the brush that I had, that brown shade that I used with the brown shade. If you feel like there's not enough, then you can dip back into it, but be careful. Going in with this L'Oreal mascara, I'm gonna do like a light coat because I am gonna put lashes on. If you're not comfortable with putting lashes on, then you can do a couple coats of this and just stop there. Try hard to get the bottom lashes too. Try your best not to get it on the lid too. I be hating when I do that. I get it on the lid and I'm like, oh my gosh, no matter how much I wipe, like in my head I still see it. I'm like, I can still see it, and I'm pretty sure I just got some on the lid. But I mean, it's probably a good thing. Maybe that means your lashes are long. I don't really know. Maybe it's because I make the weird faces like all this, you know? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get the bottom ones too. Be very careful with this because you don't want to get it. If you gotta make the weird faces, make the weird faces. I'm always like, that's why I don't like to have anybody watch me. Some Ardell lashes. Why my hair always be sticking up? Lashes are needed because like, look at the difference it makes. Like lashes, no lashes. Like I just, oh, let me put these on at least. But I feel like it just completes the look. Even if you gotta watch YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? Lashes are like a must. Boom. It makes, I don't know why my eyes look weird. Definitely makes a difference. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this lip liner from Kiss. I got it at the beauty supply store for like $1. $1, girl. $1. For like $1. Crazy. So cheap. And it's retractable, so it's so easy. And I'm just gonna line my lips. Oh, broke. That's okay. Another good one is this NYX one. It's a little more, it's a couple more bucks, but it's pretty too. Okay, you guys, I hope we'll do a better job at lining your lip than me. That was horrible. Now I'm gonna go in with this gloss I got at the beauty supply store for $1 too. They also have liquid lipsticks, which for like prom and, I mean not prom, like homecoming and prom and stuff, I kind of would rather do a liquid lipstick because it's gonna last all night. And you don't have to like worry about it getting anywhere or like on your teeth or anything. Well, this is how the final look came out. Not bad. And obviously your lashes doesn't need to be this dramatic, but I do recommend lashes. Look at that highlight though. Drugstore highlight. Well, let me know what you thought of the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought. Have fun. Be quiet! I'm filming!
Sorry.
You're loud. I tried to steam this to the best of my ability, but that's okay. Even though they sell it, ow! Why do I always do that when I'm filming? That hurt it. Even though, now going in with the L'Oreal Volum. I don't know how to say this. How did that happen? With the highlighters.